Hey guys, it's Matt with CJ Off-Road here. Now in front of me on the table, I've got a brand new set of LED taillight replacements fitting your 2018 through 2021 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited as well as two-door. Now what these feature is the exact same replica LED taillights that you would find if you bought that LED package, and this is great if you only need one side. We sell these individually, left or right, or as a pair as you see today. This is a great replacement if you have those halogen taillights, or if you're out on the trail and have a little bit of an oops and decide to break one of these. You can simply buy one side and not need to replace both of them. What's neat about this is that these do not have the blind spot monitoring. However, we sell ones that do have the blind spot monitoring built in. So if you have that feature, you can simply bolt those right up. These feature the exact same LED taillight look that the factory ones do at a much better price point. Now today we're going to be installing these on our 2020 Jeep Wrangler Willys. We're removing the halogen taillights, and I think these are going to complete the Willys package. Since most of the Willys packages comes with that LED up front, this is going to complete the back end and make it look really nice. Let's get them installed today and I'll show you how easy it is to get it done. So you're only going to need two tools to get these installed. You're going to need a flathead screwdriver or a trim removal tool to pop off the cap inside there, and then the included toolkit that comes with every Jeep Wrangler is going to feature that longer Torx bit, and that's the only one you're going to need to get these taillights removed. Now if you have blind spot monitoring, it's just an extra clip under your ear and then you're going to be able to replace the entire thing. So that being said, let's get these old halogen ones out, and as you can see, I mean, they don't look terrible, but they don't look as good as those LEDs, so definitely going to be a huge upgrade to the back here. Without doing anything aftermarket or really flashy, this is going to be a nice clean look for this Jeep Wrangler. So this small trim access panel is going to need to be removed. There is a small kind of slot towards you. Basically get a flathead screwdriver and simply pop it off like so. Set that aside, go ahead and grab your Jeep tool, the longer of the Torx socket, and then your included ratchet. And then we can simply go inside there and remove. This is a plastic screw inside of here, so you don't have to go crazy with it, especially when retightening it. It's a plastic screw with a spring on it. And then if the Torx bit does decide to strip it out, there is a 10mm bolt surrounding it, so you can use a 10mm socket if you need to. So that's what the screw looks like. As you can see, spring there to compress it to keep the tension, and then your Torx is right there. If you do strip it, because it is plastic, you have the 10 on the outside. Then just pull it straight out, and we're gonna go ahead, push this red tab down to press in on the black section. Okay. Sometimes these are a little bit tight. Might have to use that same flathead just to push it a little bit more. And that's it. We can set this taillight aside and get our new one plugged in. Now we're gonna go ahead, grab our new left-hand side taillight, connect this connector here. Ooh. Wait till you hear a clip, and then depress that red tab down. Also, this just slid out of location. You can slide it back on so it stays there. And we can go ahead and set that into place. There are some alignment pins, just those two right there. And then we're going to use that exact same screw here to get it tightened up from the inside. Here's the left turn signal. Right turn signal. Brake light. Four ways. And then lastly, the reverse light. All right guys, so that wraps up the installation of these LED taillights on our 2020 Jeep Wrangler. Now as you can see, they are a direct fit replacement and literally takes about 5 minutes to get both sides done. Now what these are gonna do is enhance the rear end of your Jeep. They look really clean, and if you do have the LEDs up front, they're gonna match that halo nice and cleanly and just give you that factory look without paying the factory price. This is a great option if you're looking to upgrade the rear end of your Jeep, or if you've broken one out on the trail like we mentioned before. It's a simple, easy replacement to do, and it's all factory style, so it just completely plugs and plays. Nothing else to do to your Jeep to get these working. We showed you all the functionality, and perhaps the biggest thing is that these are going to increase the safety on the back end of your Jeep. They give you a nice crisp LED bar around the edge that is a lot brighter than just that reflective edge around the factory halogen taillights, and then also a much brighter reverse light. So if you're at night and you're going to back up, you can see a lot better with these than those factory halogens. Now if you want to check these out, as well as the ones with blind spot monitoring, be sure to visit cjponyparts.com.